Hi, I'm Mark Mummert from Mummert Knives, and this is a quick demonstration of our Phoenix wood-burning titanium cam stove. As you can see, it folds very flat when it's packed up in the pouch that it comes with. The entire kit is one bottom panel with 5 sides and 5 side panels, one of which has a door. So to assemble it, take the engraved side of the panel, put that down, and then one at a time, insert the sides with the wing facing to the right all the way around. Once they're all on the base plate, start going around the bottom, and one at a time, start inserting the bottom side tabs first. And you should be able to insert the side tabs quickly and easily as well. Stove is now fully assembled. Pressure actually makes the joints stronger, so you can put lots of weight on it. And the door on the front here does come off, so you can easily load wood when you're getting started. But when you put it back on, for the sake of safety, gravity will always close it automatically, so sparks don't jump out. Let's go ahead and get it started here. So I'm going to take this door off for now. Load it up with some wood that we foraged from the area, just a couple pieces of sticks and twigs. Piece a little bit big. Break it up here. This dry bark type stuff serves very well for a fire starter as well. Pull that in here, get it nice and shredded. Let's see if I can use some of this to get it lit. Now I'm going to use a lighter here. See if I can get a few of those dry branches lit here. Starting to take. One of the nice things about the construction of the Phoenix is the 5-sided kind of TP design is its own windscreen, so it's a lot easier to start than some other stoves. The design also funnels the heat up, so as you'll see in a minute, we get water to a boil pretty quickly. I feel like we've actually got our kindling started here, so I'm going to put it on the door and let this get going. Put in a few more pieces real quick here. Something a little more substantial so it keeps going. Now, while that's getting going, we have our backup camp pot here, courtesy of MSR. And we've got 20 ounces of water in this bottle, so we'll see how long it takes to bring that to a boil at roughly sea level. We're at about 300 feet here in Vista, California. As the fire starts to get going, some of those really small sticks in the bark will burn out quickly. So you'll want to get a few more, slightly more substantial sticks that you can start putting in there once it does start to go. And that'll help keep it going. Now it does start to get going. It can get hot. We have a titanium poker and door opener that we've included here, so you use that to open the door and also to move things around to stoke the fire. Make sure the air is moving the way we want it to here. There we go. Now once you know your fire is good to go and it's really cooking in one corner, it's best to just leave it. The design, almost the same as a old-fashioned wood stove, will really concentrate the heat in the center and the whole thing will get going within a matter of minutes. We'll just sit here and watch. Fire is really starting to cook now. It looks like most of our smaller kindling is lit at this point. Some of the bigger pieces are starting to ignite in there. Just throwing a few more pieces of small kindling and make sure things keep going. We're already getting steam out of our pot here. We're not at a boil yet, but we've got quite a bit of steam coming out. Now the stove is big enough, it produces enough heat that on a cold night you actually can get close to it and warm up your body. I'm feeling it right now. My face is quite warm. Backing up about here is comfortable. Go ahead and throw in one slightly larger stick just to keep it going well. very close to boil now. Fire just a wee bit more here. I think we'll probably be at a boil in about a minute or two. We're just starting to get to a boil. We have very light bubbles. Should be a full boil in about a minute. If you look at the fire, we're now getting about to the point where you're getting maximum heat. We have a good fire going in there. It's been going long enough that there are a few coals at the bottom already. It's very easy to sustain the fire at this point for a long period of time, just adding a little bit of wood every 10 or 15 minutes or so. If you get a larger piece in there, you can actually keep the fire going for at least 45 minutes without adding any more wood. I'll go ahead and add one more small piece right now. By the time I close the door, we'll probably get a boil. Just starting to boil right now. I'll put the lid back on it for another minute and see how much of the thing. Based on the steam starting to come out, I think we're probably at a pretty full boil by now. Let's take a look. Yes, we are. So I'm not actually looking at a clock right now, but it's probably been about 15 minutes since we started putting this together. We have a full boil going on in our water. As I said, this will go for quite a while now. Part of the beauty of the Phoenix is its ability to cook for larger groups, so this will hold much larger pots even. There are a few web reviews online that demonstrate that. And as you can see, this fire is now going full blast without any more fuel being added. The lower vents here allow for it to draft very well. And we are truly boiling. That's a quick demonstration of our Phoenix titanium camp stove. Thanks for watching.